Richetti.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, this is David Liebehart doing the broadcast from Omaha, Nebraska. We're staying at an Airbnb, and I had the most weirdest dream here. The lady that owns the home, she said her husband or something got killed in the service or something, and she has her two nieces that she takes care of when they're in town. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, she was very nice to me, and she showed me where to warm up my ribs, and uh, I, uh, I never met this woman except tonight, and I had a dream about her. It was weird. I had a dream that that I was downstairs in the sleeping, and a black rat bit me, and I woke up and I said, "Yow!" And then I couldn't get off my hand, and I told Jonah was asleep, and so I went upstairs to her bedroom and knocked on the door, and said, "This big, huge rat is sitting on my hand." And she was in the bed with the most biggest German Shepherd dog. I mean, it was sleeping her, and it was on top of her while she was talking to someone on the phone. And I said, "This huge black rat bit me." And she said, she moved her hand. "I'm busy on the phone." And then the dog barked at me. And then I closed the door. And she came back downstairs and says, "I'm talking to my boyfriend. Please don't disturb me." And I said, "But this rat is still hanging on my hand." And she says, "Well, I could take you to a doctor. My boyfriend is a doctor in town, but you'll have to get a couple of rabies shots, and he'll have to probably shoot the varmint off your hand." And I just that was the weirdest dream, and weirdest situation is in her bedroom. She's this huge dog. I mean it. And I never saw a dog, but she's got a dog in her room. I mean, it's huge. I mean, it looks like if it was standing up, it'd be 8 feet tall. So, goodness, I want to, what do you call these places? Airbnb? Airbnb. Well, I want to be as nice as I can to this lady and do nothing to piss her off with that huge dog in the bedroom. My goodness. She has a southern voice, too, you know. She seems like a nice lady, but that's the weirdest dream I ever had. Well, anyway, it's raining like it's crying. The crybaby world is really sad. There's been rain in Michigan, rain in all over, rain in Minnesota. It started raining when we left Madison, Wisconsin, and it just looks like it's crybaby weather. Just tons of rain. I finally ate half of the ribs the guy bought for me, and then I finally drank my apple cider mixed with, you know what's good is the apple cider mixed with that new, what do you call it, buffet drink, the one that doesn't have sugar in it. LaCroix. You know, LaCroix tastes so good when it's mixed with fruit juice. LaCroix tastes so good when it's mixed with fruit juice. Wow. And I had the LaCroix mixed with apple juice. Then I had another LaCroix mixed with grape juice, and it was great. I'm amazed there's so many Lutheran churches here. Everywhere I turn, we've been on the street, and I've counted 5 different Lutheran churches. You know, this is really quite a Martin Luther Lutheran area. Wow. I've seen more Lutheran churches here than I've seen in Wisconsin, where I used to do farm work with my relatives, the Brants, in Watoma, Wisconsin. It's a lot of Lutherans. So that's why I've been doing the song I wrote about doing music with singing at the Lutheran church. Even though it didn't work out. Happy holiday. Ice house. Wow. Oh, we're going to eat at an Hispanic restaurant. I hope they have my favorite meal, chili chorito. I love the green pepper and the cheese. So, man, okay, that's, I guess we're over and out. Oh, boy. I wonder if she doesn't feel afraid of having strangers in the house with that huge dog.